Commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It is a stern test we have here. It is frightening form to face. This really is quite a test. He stays in the starting 11, no surprise there I don't think.
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. And we're underway. Well now, here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Filip Juricic.
Wrestled off the ball there.
And the shot! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. Time to deliver. Over it comes.
And deftly wins the ball back. The ball back in possession now.
Finds himself offside.
It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Denise has got himself a free kick. Saved by a gutsy tackle, he had to get it right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
They've not been consistent enough for me. They're just not getting on the ball enough in midfield, and I think they'll be really pleased to go in with this scoreline.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
No, not getting through there. Oh, good work to get possession.
Denise.
The ball back in possession now.
Was typically well positioned. Goes for it! Chance again! No.
They can be a bit trigger happy in trying their luck from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Making another change here.
He never kept hold of the ball all day and just couldn't create anything going forward.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Oh dear, some right old pushing and shoving going on there. They'll be getting their handbags out next.
That's a throw.
Now, get possession here. They seem to be brought down then, but the referee waves play on.
And the counter is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And somehow he managed to miss it.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, it's goalless so far, and his involvement might just tip the balance now.
We've got players warming up on the touchline.
75 minutes played. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that. Played into the middle. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Up towards the front line.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Ball was taken.
Battles to win it back. Gets it back.
That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Denise. Looking up to see who wants it. And that is the last effort of the game.
After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Well, that was a really tough game for both sides today.
Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
I've appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. And we're underway. Well, now here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Gets possession. That's turning defence into attack.
Blocks! That's really good defending. Played into the middle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, he's found him in space! With a fine effort. The crowd really approved.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Baleri.
Great challenge. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. 15 minutes till half-time. Now the pass. It's wide, but only just.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Sanchez.
Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Oh, that's brilliant! And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Filip Juricic. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, that was really tough for them to take right before the half-time whistle as well. The keeper's absolutely livid with his defenders. I think they just switched off at the vital moment.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
They're trailing still and now have just 45 minutes to put it right.
Oh, that's nice. Tries to cut back. Great leap! Keeper is right behind it. hoofs it forward. Is there any support? Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
I just think in midfield he's almost the perfect player. Great vision, superb energy, and he scores two.
Oh, great chance!
No, not getting through there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bednarek. Luke de Jong. Filip Juricic. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Both managers are making a substitution here.
Well, it's hard to say exactly what the manager's got in mind with this move. Maybe a little more stability, possibly more flexibility. I think we'll have to wait and see.
Already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. Looking for options. And they've been given a corner. In towards the middle. He's put it wide.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Fabio.
5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal, and who knows, at this stage, probably the winner.
Bednarek. Wendell.
There will be 1 extra minute.
And that is the last effort of the game.
Honours even then between these two sides, neither team able to come up with the winner, but I don't think the two managers will be too displeased with the result here.
I think some of the...